Alrighty then. Now, we have a choice of winning a lot of money, get a card, or we can get an add-on. Choices. Should I get a thing to play a card game, which I'm probably never gonna do? Or should I get money, which I can easily get doing random battles? I think I'll go for add-on, which is impossible to get otherwise. Why would you go for anything else?
Yeah, I have no clue.
So let's get out of here. And now for this, you only use Zidane, so you have to like be sure that Freya wins if you want the add-on, which I'm gonna do for this one. But if you want to know where all the beasts are, I will show that. My future self will show that.
Go future!
Not now.
Not now.
Later.
In the future. In the future. In the future.
Yeah, in the few screens.
Yeah.
Actually, for that matter, we're not gonna actually do much in this segment, except for me later on. It's gonna be.
The air cap bound for the theater district now departing.
All right, so Zidane is gonna start on the tier 2 district.
Yep.
And for some goddamn reason, I can skip this because this is actually.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
It's just on screen.
Yeah.
I thought I had to press X. That's why I was distracted. Oh god.
Anyways, VV is gonna start in the trying to remember.
I think VV start. No wait, I
No.
forget.
It's
doesn't,
India.
it doesn't really matter. I'll explain that as my future
Yeah.
self explains.
Yeah,
that.
because it's kind of difficult to remember now.
Not really.
The party's about to begin!
I thought it was a festival.
Such rudeness. Princess, they are treating you like a commoner.
Because we're trying to be a commoner.
Damn. Dagger?
Oh, Hutch, we get a great view from here.
You're right. I can see the entire town. Princess, look! Master Fifi is also participating. Well, really? Seriously? I didn't know that.
I can't believe it. He seemed so really.
Relaxed them before. Master Fifi! The princess and I are rooting for you!
Yes, no rooting for Zidane. Who cares about him?
Come on, Vivi says. Good old Dagger.
You can do it! Actually, now that I think about it, the card is probably also better than in money.
No! Master Vivi!
Look out! Oh gosh, I can't watch anymore!
You can win just by running! A good offense, the best defense! Attack! You can't lose to that monkey Zidane!
He's a monkey.
Yes! That's it!
Yes, use that fire spell!
Now to your chance! One more time!
Yes, go for it!
Vivi, behind
I'll wake
you!
myself up.
God. Yes, go!
Go, goddammit!
Damn it, Diener, you're really
I
pushing
think
yourself.
this is he's on the... If he's on the...
Employee district? Or something like that. The one there are items shop.
District,
Yeah, because Zero District was Zidane and the Industrial District is for Freya.
Now we have a time limit of 12 minutes. Maximum points according to Wikipedia is 99 points, even though Freya can go over that, which is kind of weird. But beating a certain boss will give you a lot of points.
Yep.
Anyways, future self, take over.
Yes.
Alright everyone, our future RC here, or past RC for you guys. It's actually been fucking months since we recorded this. Because this was during the summer and now we're kind of almost in the winter at this point I'm recording. But anyways, about the Festival of the Hunt. I was originally planning to show like every enemy you can fight, but for what I can see, you cannot fight all of them in one segment. So yeah, I'll just show most of the enemies, except for one which I wasn't able to get. And I don't show the boss here because we're already gonna show the boss. But anyways, that was the first move, which gives you around 10 and 12 points, in this case 12. Yeah, most of the enemies are moves and fangs which you already fought. However, they have new stats, as you probably saw it before, because I was not talking. But here we have a new enemy, which is a Trick Sparrow. Now, normally I would be talking about what the stats about Trick Sparrow and whatnot, but I don't have that right now in my notes. I'm just here mostly to explain the Festival of the Hunt and how much points they can give you. Now, most enemies, and also it's a bit pointless because most enemies will just die if you're using the Orgo like I am. Heck, even if you're using the other weapons, you should be fine. Actually, no, the Orgo is really powerful. But anyways, that was the Trick Sparrow, which just got first impression, die in one hit. And here's another Trick Sparrow, which the previous one gave it 1 to 3. points, and this one gives you 10 to 12. Now one thing I want to say, the reason why I'm so slow editing this stuff is because I'm really not used to edit too many stuff. In fact, I haven't uploaded anything in my channel on my own time because I'm lacking of time right now. Also because I'm busy with other stuff, like, I guess you can call it school of some kind. Not really school, but that's talking about my life now. At this point in time, there's gonna be a stop to this play, to this last play, because NS PS3 died. It's now has a new PS3, and we already have the recording, or rather, we already have the footage to this point, already the game at the point. Well, we were until we finished this one, because we finished this one. So yeah, we can start that now, but right now we are actually doing New Super Mario Bros. We, and that's gonna be uploaded before this 2 starts, even though we can start recording. We haven't actually done that since we already started. Yeah, because, yeah, I just wanted something to substitute Final Fantasy 9 while NS got a PS3 and got to the point in the game we were. But eventually I was really too slow to edit this stuff because I'm lazy. That's pretty much the excuse for everything. But anyways, that was a Fang. Again, Fangs and Moos have different stats, so I just probably show you the new stats right there. Anyways, the Fangs give you 90 to 21 points. Some specifically actually give you more points than others depending what they are doing. Yeah, if you're like, I think it's like if you're saving people, that's the difference. Now, fighting most of the enemies in here, in fact, the only enemies you're gonna miss is like the boss, like Zagnol, yeah, Zagnol, and probably a Fang or a Twig Sparrow that you're probably gonna miss. I definitely recommend, if you're going for more points, definitely miss a Twig Sparrow, because Twig Sparrow don't seem to give you that much points. I'm actually checking this on the wiki right now. Anyways, I guess I could talk about how to win with Vivi, because we don't do that in here. And for those curious, how to win with Vivi is pretty much because you fight Zagnol at 4:30. The only way to get Vivi to win is basically just have him like already winning when you fight Zagnol, because Frey is gonna help us with Zagnol and pretty much not win Zagnol. Speaking of Zagnol, since I'm not gonna actually fight him, I'm gonna talk about this Fang first though. Yeah, this gives you 1921. They seem to always give the same points, except for a few ones. Specifically one which I was able to deal, which is easy to miss actually, so I'm glad I got that on camera. But anyways, Zagnol actually gives you 50 to 99 points, so it's definitely worth fighting if you want that. However, since we recommend you're stealing the items from Zagnol, you might as well just do Freya's path, because that's the better way to steal it. Either way, Zagnol is pretty easy by just using, I was gonna say using, I think I mentioned in the past, or right in the future in this part of the video or episode, I don't really remember. But basically, I said to use Soul Blade, but Soul Blade is not very good against it, because Zagnol can use Thunder, and Thunder is not affected by Blind. And as the strategy was to just fucking thing, but that's not gonna work. So just fucking attack with the Ogre and you should eventually beat it, pretty much. Anyways, that move at 10 to 12 points. They normally will give you the maximum points. I don't know why it says 10 to 12. Maybe it's depending on the version of the PAL version. Speaking of versions, actually, in Zagnol, I think I also mentioned this, but I want to actually talk it here. Zagnol, if you beat Zagnol, he needs sometimes to be with Zidane depending on the version. However, if you beat Freya, she will obviously win. I don't know if the PAL version is like that though. It doesn't actually specify. I just know it does, and that was another move, which I believe was the one hiding in the pod. That's the one is really missable. And here's another move, which for some reason this one feels special and gives you less points than the others, giving 7 to 9 points. And this is the part where I really run out of stuff. Just talk. And the reason, actually, I could like make a montage and do the commentary that way, but I just rather like doing like this because it's less work, and Final Fantasy 9 already has a lot of work behind it because I have to like check the stats, go back and forth through GIMP and put the stats there, and just put it in the video and render, and that takes a lot of time. Alright, I guess we're pretty much done in the Mr. District. I don't know why I'm showing all this. I probably should have just cut some stuff out here and there, but just to show you, just in case you don't remember how to go these places, here it is. Because I did all this in once. Well, technically I did a practice segment and then I did it, the recording. But in the practice segment I didn't get the one fang that I couldn't find it, and I instantly found it when I was recording, which was a cool thing because it kinda gives you the most points of the regular enemies besides Zagno. But Zagno is special. Aren't you, Zagno? Oh, yes you are! Yes you are! At this point you already can fight Zagno, as you can see in the timer, because if you're below 430, you can fight it. So you definitely should just wait at the business district if you want to just fight Zagno. But yeah. Unless Freya has more than 99 points, in that case, yeah, I probably should kill some other stuff. But, well, I think this one's right here are kind of mandatory. This Tick Sparrow, which gives you 30 and 50. I'm pretty sure all that are in this, let's call it a hallway to the real business district are mandatory, or at least this Trick Sparrow. That's another Trick Sparrow off the back. This one actually had more points than the others, so that's plus. I guess because it's a mandatory one. So yeah, that makes sense. Alright, this is a move here, and it's it gives you between 30 and 50, or just those. Most likely will give you 50, because that's what it does. I guess it depends on how much points you have when you fight them. I'm not really sure about that though. It doesn't actually explain here on the wiki, and I'm not gonna do more research. I'm lazy. Well, I guess you really don't need to know that much because it's really easy to win with Zidane if you fight everything like I'm doing right here. Although, why would you want to when you can get a really good add-on by winning with Freya? Just why would you? I guess it depends on the points. Yeah, that move did give me 30. 30, not 13, not 30. Yeah, I'm really good English. And I already, that thing that you probably saw in the left of the area of the market, it's the thing I missed, which gives you 16 to 18. And now we have a thing here. And because this one is attacking some people, it gives me more than normal, which gives me a minimum of 19 to 20 and maximum of 21. So yeah, it's good. If you want good points, you should always save people. That's the lesson for today. Alright, so the next one is near the shares in the doorstep, which we're gonna fight right now. This one is really cheap when it comes to giving points. It gives you only 4 to 6 points. What's up with that? Well, to be fair, they die easy. Like, well, to be fair, with the Ogre, everything dies easy. I was not kidding when I said that the Ogre was really powerful at this point in the game. And that's why you should not sell weapons in this game, because synthesizing for good weapons like the Ogre is really cool, and also getting good abilities. The Soul Blade ability is pretty good. Not to mention you get the Dyne abilities from those. Anyways, that was the last Tick Sparrow. The next one is the Fang that is quite missable because he will press to the screen sometimes because he's chasing a certain someone. And that is Vivi. So I was kind of lucky. I was going for that Fang, but Vivi was right. Wait a minute. Yeah! So this Fang gives you like the most points and gives you 25 to 27. After all, it's important to always save your friends. And this is the last Fang. The rest is just Zagnol, which we're gonna do, even though we didn't beat it. It gives you 50 to 99, most likely 50 at this point. But anyways, this is all for me, so I'll go back to the pass and talk some more stuff there. So I'll see you in a bit.
Ratio is, I can't tell.
88 points.
88.
It's an 8 and an 8.
It's an 8 and an 8. How can I see that? Well, son. Oh, we're most of the time. Okay.
24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12,
You don't need
11,
to count down, ass. Alright,
9,
so
8,
1, 2,
7,
and you're back!
5,
So let's go and face Sagar when we have
4, there we go.
Okay, so after you go to this screen here, you should find.
Let's hope we're on the right screen, but mostly we
Oh,
are.
well, I'm sure I'm on the right screen. Kinda. Not really. Okay, there it is. If you enter this area with 4 minutes left, then I probably should skip this text. We need to help those kids. Deal with that ass.
Damn, you're ugly.
And also, Ratio is gonna help, and good thing Ratio is also in the lead, so.
You're
Alright.
Rachel, I hope. I hope you're Rachel.
I'm a Ratio. Okay, let's go.
You're
We
really...
don't have time for the text, so. Anyways, this is Zagnol.
Zagnil.
Zagnol.
Zagnol. We already mentioned that last time.
Zagunaru.
Zagnol.
That's how we pronounce it in Japanese, apparently.
That makes
Anyways,
sense.
he has 1,574 HP, and he's weak to water. And it takes 12 damage from thunder. So first thing of all, defend with Freya.
Do that. It's you.
No, it's you.
It's you. I can't do anything. Ow.
Yeah, right, I'm stupid.
Skill.
Player 1.
Soul Blade. Go!
Now, what Soul Blade does, you will use the ability of your sword. For example, Order will blind your opponent if you have the add-on tank, so you effectively blind him. Now, you can steal items like Meteoric Gloves and Needle Fork from him, so that's what we're gonna do.
Alright. Oh, he has electricity all over him now.
Alright, I'm gonna start attacking because Frey is the one that should kill him. And some versions, it might just,
Needle Fork.
in some versions of the game, it might be, I'm looking for the right word. In some versions, you might actually want to kill Zidane, but only after you've stolen the stuff.
Yeah. I have
He
the
has a
needle.
lot of health, so I'm not gonna worry too much.
Mithril Gloves. Okay, I got the Needle Fork and the Mithril Gloves.
Okay, now kill yourself. Go kill yourself.
I can do that, so no problem with that. I'll do that right away. And she any hit Rachel? Yeah, sometimes they can hit, even if it's blind.
Dragon abilities, we don't have any.
I'm gonna kill myself. Bye!
Bye, Zidane. It was nice meeting you.
Let me do that. Let's see if it kills myself. There we go.
You just went up to him and just killed yourself. That ogre is really powerful, and that's why we also put ogre.
There we go. Let's
Well,
see if
in theory, as long as Ratio is in the lead, you shouldn't have much of a problem unless you kill it with G-Don.
Yep.
In that case, it might be a problem. Thunder, however, is not affected by blind, which is kind of a problem. But we have jump.
Let's hope that I think she has the time to kill him.
Well, even if she doesn't, she should win.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's not doing anything because Zidane is dead. Because he would use an attack. Boom. Ow, that's gonna hurt.
Yes, it does.
Not dead.
Too bad we don't have turrets.
Yes, for Rachel, yes.
Okay.
Heave. Now he's gonna miss. Oh, he didn't miss. Okay.
Well, he still has a chance of hitting, but
It's lower, so
no,
50
no,
seconds.
that's his attack.
okay. 47 seconds to go.
I don't think we're gonna kill it.
That'd be fun if we could. See how long it takes.
Probably gonna just attack now.
Okay, just 8 seconds. I think one more spear will do.
I'll
If
just
the
attack-
ATB can be fast. Oh god, come on. Well, as long as the ATB still stays low.
I'm just gonna
Okay, go,
attack.
go. Just attack, yeah. I think it's best.
I guess if I attack it in the beginning, I probably would have won. Oh well, it doesn't really matter.
If you use spear, I think you will kill it.
But Spirit takes forever.
Takes 8 seconds. Okay, you miss. Go.
Go. Attack it. Kill it. Maybe if I attack in the first turn, I probably would have won. But whatever. I think.
I think Rachel won anyways.
Rachel won anyways. Or Freya.
Freya.
Whatever you want to call it.
Let's see. Let's hope the results will
Is he done
as retired. Well, it makes sense.